What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Shake and Bake podcast, where everything is falling apart.
I mean, if it's falling apart, at this point it's just kind of collected at the bottom. Now it's just a heap of shit.
Trevor's? I'm the Flash, motherfuckers.
Yeah, Travis is wearing a Flash mask today.
Today,
I am the Flash.
we have the usual crew. On my right,
Nick.
on my further right,
Peter.
on my farthest right,
Travers, a.k.a. the Flash.
and I'm all the way on the left.
Travers is
And
wearing
you
a Flash
are?
mask, by the way.
Oh yeah, I'm God.
God? Why have you forsaken us?
Wrong God.
Okay.
I'm Balbagon. Yeah, that one.
I don't... Who?
You're not supposed to. It's something EJ just kind of spat out. Said, Balbagon, why hast thou forsaken me? Doesn't matter.
Okay.
So, if you've been here for a while, you know how it happens. But for the new people, each of us rolls up, we bring a topic, and we talk about it. It's that simple. Please try to enjoy it.
Eric, no one likes desperation, God.
You got covered.
That wasn't even like planned.
Yeah.
All right.
What? Oh, that.
Who wants to kick it?
I think the hype train should kick it.
Well, the hype train has no brakes.
I am the hype.
Let's talk about hype trains. Now, for anyone who doesn't know what a hype train is, when
Nintendo. That's their entire business strategy.
Oh,
Is the hype.
Breath of the Wild is a solid 8. That's it. It's shit. It is only good because it has Zelda attached to it.
You also haven't finished it.
I also have skipped every bit of whatever they're calling a story.
That's also true. Yeah.
But it's nothing new. Like it's
Yeah,
just,
it's nothing. By no means thing.
It's nothing new. It's just everyone's giving it 90s and up because it's Zelda.
I think it's a
It's
solid.
basic
As someone who's
open world
played it and beaten the story, I think it's a solid 9.
You beat it?
I have not done nearly everything in it, but I've done the story.
All right.
I think it's a solid 9. I don't think it's a. I want. There's too many rough things, but that's anyway. Hype trains.
Alright, yeah, hype trains. That's where you get really hype, and there's no stopping you from getting really hype. Nothing can stop you.
I'm gonna tell you guys right now. If Capcom ever announces anything new Mega Man, just get out of my way because I ain't stopping. I want to warn you guys that right now since we're talking about hype trains. If they ever say, "Hey, Mega Man's coming back,"
But if we all
Just-
know that it won't be any good.
Don't. Peter, don't you fucking kill my dreams.
See, Nick,
Don't you fucking kill my dreams.
there's a difference between Mega Man and Star Wars.
One of them is good.
Fucking Star Wars. Are you sure?
I'm joking. I don't like either of them.
George Lucas
I'm
is a
joking. I like
monster.
both of them.
Peter is now dead. Peter will no longer be coming onto the
Oh
show.
my God.
Now replaced with the head Game
Nick,
Boy.
you don't care about Star Wars, like, at all.
You don't know any of it. Also, I watched the Krell episodes last night. I still got really screwed up by it.
That's the one with the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. The
But yeah.
clones.
Anyway, hype trains.
But the reason I want to talk about hype trains is because, screw it, I'm going to date us. Star Wars Celebration is this week in Florida. And as part of it, they released a teaser for episode 8. And shit, I'm on the train.
Are you on the train?
Yes.
I too am on
There's
the
no
train.
There's no stopping it. There's no, especially Star Wars. There's no stopping that train.
Oh boy.
I mean, you have something going, I guess, that good, for that long.
Yeah.
Like, at this point, it's all just, the hype is okay.
Even like the worst of Star Wars is still meh.
Really?
I can have a good laugh.
Yeah. Like I can now like sit down and watch like Attack of the Clones and be like,
The Star Wars prequels are my favorite comedy movies.
No, one movie, Peter. This is
Yeah,
why
yeah,
you
well,
said
I mean,
you said it. You stick with it.
but yeah. So what's other things like do you guys get hype about?
I mean, video games.
Yeah, but what kind specific?
Honestly.
Let me get the list.
Just look at the wall, dude.
Yeah, really.
Like, the shelves, come on, you were... God,
I mean, for me,
Hype
it's really anything
City.
Nintendo makes, actually. I mean, I suffer.
That's their business model.
Yeah, we were just talking about that, yeah. The Nintendo hype train. How about
True,
that
true.
Splatoon 2 Salmon Run? Did you see the direct?
No, I didn't see anything but I know what was announced in the direct. I didn't actually see the direct itself.
It's basically like Call of Duty Zombies, except you're fighting mutated salmon and you're collecting eggs.
The fuck? Nintendo.
You see, it's a brilliant idea for them.
No.
It's
not.
split. Because Splatoon is just third-person Call of Duty for the kids whose parents won't let them get Call of Duty. That's what Splatoon really is. It's Call of Duty for kids.
I mean, it's just an extra
parents?
mode. It's not like what the game's becoming, but...
No, but it's a zombie mode.
Yeah.
So now it's just becoming more like Call of Duty for
Oh, yeah.
kids. And that's the only fucking shooter kids should be allowed to fucking play. Because my god, I have to deal with one more fucking kid giving me the goddamn stink eye. Because I can't sell them the fucking Call of Duty. Because
Oh.
they're under 17.
I thought you were talking about this getting the stink eye over, like an online game.
No,
I was
no.
like, how does that work?
No, it doesn't. No.
They hacked
What
into
fucking-
a system.
Is there a
You
stink
can't
eye
be-
emoji?
The stink eye.
Oh my god.
They're something close, I would think. God, emojis it. Anyway, Eric, what's something you get hyped for?
I get hype on pretty much everything. That's because like when everything's at a -30, anything that takes it to a 0 is perfectly great. I mean, Mad Max. I'm still panicky. I'm still
I just saw you go
Psyched
half-mast.
okay, a little more than half-mast there, mate. That was about like if you drank napalm. That feeling, that's what it is.
Death?
I don't know what drinking napalm's like.
You don't want to know.
I know this. What's something you guys are hyped for right now?
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
The only thing I'm hyped for is like my birthday, but that's really it. That's not the thing I'm hyped for. It's just the concert.
Legend of Heroes: Trails of Cold Steel 3.
Of course.
I'm so fucking. I think it's next year. It's gonna be PlayStation 4. Fucking.
You think? You think it's next year?
I could have. I'm pretty sure they said next year.
What if it gets pushed back
It gets pushed back.
And delayed.
It gets pushed back. Gets pushed back.
and delayed,
I'd rather that happen than the game come out shit.
and then you get to nuclear
Yeah, but
crack.
when it gets delayed 9 times, it still comes out shit. What happens?
Duke
They fucked up. Like
They fucked up.
it
Of course
happens.
they fucked up. It was called Matter Number 9. They got delayed 9 times.
That
Why
was
must you
marketing
rub the salt in the wound?
Because if I don't, you will continue to climb on the train.
I never even picked up the fucking game. I had a pre-order too.
Oh, that's sad, man.
It is.
At least you weren't one of the Kickstarter backers.
I'm gonna go hang myself.
At least it's not Aaron who got his face in it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Eagle Raptor has his face in it.
That's right. I forgot about that.
On a billboard. In one of the levels.
Why, KG? Why?
KG.
Why must you hurt me?
Bloodstained Ritual of the Night.
Recore. That's how he hurt me. He hurt me with fucking Recore.
Inafune, right?
Yeah.
The game had a lot of promise.
A lot of
did.
promise, also had a lot of waiting.
Yeah.
It looked so good. It was one of the few systems I bought my Xbox One for.
You bought your Xbox One for 3 games.
Yep.
How long did you have it?
3 months.
4 months. If.
God damn it.
And Recore was okay. Scalebound not canceled.
Oh my god.
Gears
Gears of War.
Gears of War 4 was just a happy purchase that I just said fuck it, why not? And
But you know,
that was actually really good.
But that was the first one you ever played. First Gears you've ever
Yeah.
played.
Yeah, at the very least, I made back most of my money when I traded it in towards the Switch.
Most of your money.
Most.
Most.
I'll walk away with that as the Xbox One being my worst impulse buy to date. I will walk away with getting back most of my money.
Is it?
What other impulse buy was was worse than that? Those were all right. The swords were several buys over a couple of years. That was several $100 at once. But honestly, most of those weren't impulse. Most of those were just I have the money. Like I got Lambient Light when I got Steve.
That's kind of what an impulse.
I mean, that wasn't
buy is.
impulse. Most of them were like, I have the money.
I
I
had
may
the
as well get it.
money. They've been most of them I had on my list for what? Honestly, the only
Impulse.
B, please.
I was going to say, honestly, other than the Excalibur, the 2 Iridescents, and
Impulse.
no, my
Impulse.
no.
So Steve couldn't have it. Exact reason why you bought it.
Oh, no,
I was there.
I got the dragon. I was gonna pick up a sword either way the first day. I grabbed that one because I knew if I didn't, Steve would have.
Oh my god.
I was getting one either way. The Gladius, I got one either way. The only impulse one from Zenkai last year was the dagger. That was the only actual impulse one. Excalibur, my 2 Iridescent set was impulse. I got, I guess Lambient Light too, because I picked that up when I ordered Steve his birthday gift the one year. The broadsword and the other katana were Christmas gifts.
Are we
Seki, I just bought on a whim.
Why are we talking about this
Impulse.
impulse
You
problems
get me-
again?
You get me started, I'm gonna keep talking. I forget when I got that. Oh, I got the set the first time we all went to with Scorn and Contender together. I got the katana set.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh.
Huh.
And for
What
the
were
most
we
part,
talking about again?
hype
Hype
trains.
trains.
Oh, okay.
I get hyped for swords. There.
Nick gets hyped for swords.
Nick gets hyped for the
I'm hyped for
impulse.
season 7 of Game of Thrones. Because
Yo, I am so hyped for Young Justice Season 3.
is there like a date for that?
No.
Yet? No.
No.
Just that it's happening.
It's happening.
Maybe.
That's all I have. And that is
Probably.
everything I need to get lit.
Etrian Odyssey 5. When that,
Oh, yeah,
if that
sure.
ever comes to the fucking
You do like
states,
those games.
that ever does, I'm hyped for that.
But like, do you guys find like you have a pattern when it comes to like your hype train? Help. So you can
Your shoulder's
say
really
it's a-
cold.
There's no stopping it.
That's my heart freezing over.
Hey, can you make sure the cord is in?
Yeah, it is. I was trying.
Cool.
I also set it to not shut off for 2 hours.
Okay. Okay.
So,
Whew.
what episode is this?
This is actually episode 12. I keep forgetting to say that.
Episode 12 featuring Nick's mom
Vacuuming.
vacuuming.
But what it's like? Do you guys have like a pattern when it comes to hype?
What do you mean by a pattern?
Explosions.
Like, for me, it's like when I get hyped for something, like I get hyped, and like a month before, and like 2 months beforehand, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wait, I'm not gonna let the hype happen.
Yeah.
A month beforehand, it's all I talk about.
No, I go, oh, it's only a couple months out. Let's see, full throttle.
Full throttle, lean back, kick up some feet.
Let's do it.
I kind of relate to you, Travis, with this.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna wait.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm out opening
That is-
day.
Yeah.
Depending on what it is, I might slow down like a day or two. Like, nah.
Uh,
And then the day comes out like, no, full throttle
Oh
again.
my god, Nick.
I really don't know what my pattern is, because, you know, it's kind of my pattern. It looks pretty normal to me. I guess it's ham beginning to end.
The studio audience agrees.
I'm pretty sure we can trust the studio audience.
We have Katie and that water bottle on the floor. That's our studio audience. Studio audience. I'm tired.
It's been a long day.
It actually has been. Anyway, what do you think, water bottle?
It gets hyped for water.
Don't
No,
do that.
no.
What the fuck?
Crinkle.
No, Katie, no.
Not a good noise.
We aren't an ASMR
That-
channel.
It could be.
Please don't.
It
Travis,
could be.
no.
Yes.
It's not making any sound, Chad.
I
Yeah, it is.
really want to apologize to everyone for this. It's just something we need to do every now and then.
Okay.
That's not
You think
ASMR.
it's bad for you? I'm gonna have to hear that 3 more times.
You could just cut it out.
East.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to find it first. Did we wrap on that?
No.
We kind of just
I don't know.
I
really
do-
slowed that.
we-
That one got slow.
Yeah, because the ASMR took over.
Yeah.
Like it always does.
Peter,
What's up?
what is your... Save us, please.
Please.
Okay,
Change subjects.
so, man, so traveling. Really, any place that you'd like to go to, it can be anything. I don't really care. And why. I mean, I like to... I've been thinking about traveling again lately. And there are a few places I'd like to go to. But, you know,
Venice.
a lot of places to go to.
The home of your people?
No, California.
Venice Beach.
Yeah, no, Venice, Italy. That's it.
That's the one with the canals?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah, the drowning city.
Yeah, the city that might not be there in 50 years.
Yeah, so I want to go there before it just sinks. Take a gondola
Yeah.
ride. Maybe bring Peter with me.
Please.
Drown him beneath the waves.
Please.
No, we'll find them.
No. The time he's like, oh, well, he got caught in the water when it rose.
He fell.
He fell, he sunk.
Why is there a brick tied to him? We don't know.
Oh my
we,
god.
we don't know.
Just a single brick.
Just one.
one
yeah.
brick. Not a cinder block, just a brick.
We found his body bound and gagged.
He was into that.
He fell out the window during... Oh. Eric, where do you want to go?
Somewhere far
Um,
from here.
Out to the police station. I think I have a tip.
He's not dead yet, so.
It's an anonymous tip.
They're gonna go to Venice.
Conspiracy to murder. I want to go back to
In
Louisiana.
international waters.
Nick.
Venice is not international water.
It's international and it's water.
Nick.
Close enough.
That's national water, not
So
international.
obviously,
To us, it's international.
Lake Superior is international waters. Obviously, I want to go back to Louisiana, like rolling down the islands, hit up the French Quarter, Rue Bourbon, and then completely ignore it because there's nothing there except drunk people and beads.
Yeah,
Lots and lots of beads.
Down at the bayou.
my type of city.
Born in the bayou. No, the French Quarter is absolutely perfect. The graveyard is just a big, messy graveyard.
Hmm.
And I mean, like, it's such a... It's like, imagine if you went to Old Philly, you know, all the cobbles, but then it was, like, an actually cool place to go and not a historical shithole.
Ooh. That sounds fun.
See? Like,
What's
history-
what's with the look?
Old Philly is a historical shithole.
It kinda is.
Like, there's nothing but history there, and
There's
it's
nothing
boring.
to do. Other than the
Yeah.
Constitution Center, Independence Hall, the Liberty Bell, Betsy Ross House,
Ben Franklin's house is
Frank
gone.
Franklin Graveyard.
Yeah, don't they only have the frame? The white frame?
No, it's gonna, yeah, I think it's completely gone now.
Graveyard.
Like,
Where
and
the zombie will
we've
come
lived,
from.
all lived outside Philly.
Yeah.
I've been to Philly probably like a quarter of my life. How many times I've been down there?
Although we might only think Philly's boring because we've been there so
Yeah.
much.
That's all. That's
No,
also
I think Philly's boring because there's nothing but history in Hershey Park.
True.
Philadelphia's the nicest city in Pennsylvania.
I know,
Anyone
that's a
who tries to
real
tell me
path.
otherwise is a liar. Is lying to
Nicest
themselves.
city,
That's a
not
sh-
nicest people.
That's a shame, though. If,
That
if Philly's
us-
the nicest city,
Yo!
the city where we mugged a robot.
All right, I don't need you people
We're
to keep
not
bringing
the
it
nicest
up.
City, as
We're-
in by people, just in terms of a city perspective, we are the nicest city. Not people-wise.
Still, it.
And fuck Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
What about Harrisburg?
Who the fuck cares about Harrisburg?
Exactly.
I never hear anything about Harrisburg ever.
Same.
You know, I also want to go to, this is going to sound real stupid when I say it. I want to go down to Mexico. I mean, to the border.
Mhm.
Like to the Alamo is directly on top of the border, correct?
No,
Isn't it?
Alamo I thought was like part of Texas.
I want to go to the border or the Alamo. Doesn't matter which one. And like I want to wave flags. Does not matter what flag. Like I want to hold the American flag on the Mexico side, the Mexican flag on the American side, and I want to stand in the middle holding a surrender flag.
Okay.
Yeah, that's traveling. That works.
Hey, I've traveled to Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
The
do want to
Alamo
go
is
to
in
Nepal.
the heart of San Antonio,
Huh. You guys want to go to Nepal?
which is
No
like.
real reason.
The flag is the reason.
Hold on, I'm gonna
Well,
find
we
out
can
how
just-
far it is from.
Yeah, okay, I can see the flag right here because Katie Googled it.
Yeah, it's a
didn't
real
know-
shitty flag. I mean,
Why would we want to go to Nepal though?
so I can fix their flag.
Aren't
Make
they
it
already,
over flags.
aren't they already fixing the flag?
No. They're keeping it because it's unique. I want to make it more flag shaped. And I mean, like, just take those triangles and extend them. That's all they need. Like, just make it rectangle, flag shaped. Done. Because Nepal, your flag is fucked.
They can't see you doing that, Eric.
Nope. This isn't video.
Eric,
For anybody who's wondering, Eric's just making circles. Better
Like-
than Katie.
kind
I'm trying to
of.
talk-
Also, Eric, the Alamo is 2.5 hours from the border.
Alright, well, proves how much I know.
But right on the border.
2.5 hours.
It's right on the border.
That's like saying.
We'll
we're right
redraw
on
the map.
beach
We are right on the beach.
in 2.5 hours.
Right on it.
We'll draw a map. We'll redraw the map.
About.
We'll
Just
make
fold it
the
a little
out-
bit.
Yeah, we just gotta crinkle it up a little bit.
That's not how it works.
We'll make it work. Anyway, Peter,
Science.
Oh,
it's geography.
I forgot to set the timer.
Geography is a science, isn't it?
Whatever you-
Geology is a science.
Geology is a science. Geography.
geography is
Technically
technically.
I
Yeah,
don't
it's
think
kind of like a weird history science
Yeah.
thing.
Alright, Peter.
Well, if we're talking about just states, I'd like to go to Maine. There isn't anything to do in Maine,
except
but
die in a Stephen King story.
that is true.
And eat crab.
Hey, that's worth
They
it.
have
to me.
lobster.
They do. They have both.
That's our. It's our
Well-
main. Boston's crab means lobster.
Boston's a fun city.
Boston.
When have you been to Boston?
I've been to Boston multiple times.
That's when you slept on the bench.
Yes. No. Nearly slept on the bench.
Nearly slept on the bench.
I had one picked out too. I had a whole bench picked out, but we got a hotel.
Also,
When was this?
Senior year.
What the fuck? Who did you go to Maine or Maine with, or Boston? Whatever.
My mom. She said, a quote, "Don't worry, we don't need a hotel for the weekend we're staying there." Even though it's one of the busiest, there was like a concert or something going on, so all the hotels were booked out. She's like, "Don't worry, we don't need a hotel. We'll find one when we get there." It was 9 o'clock.
No.
We didn't have a hotel. I had a park bench ready. We found a hotel at like 9:30.
Jesus Christ. I'm sure that cost a fucking arm and a leg.
but also, Maine just seems like a nice, quiet, peaceful place to like decompress at for like a few months, just to kind of hang out there and exist.
Geography is indeed a science. Devoted to the study of lands. Yep. Got that answer.
But what about geometry?
Geometry's
That's
math.
math,
Which is math, which is science.
What about geology?
No math and science.
science.
Separate. They overlap a lot, but they're separate.
But shut up.
What about what's another geo word, Peter?
Joe, fuck yourself.
GPS,
What about- alright.
yep, that's global.
Yeah. That's also not a jeep. Yeah. Anyway, Travis,
Where would I like to go?
where would you like to go?
It can be any.
I can think of several places
It
off the
doesn't,
top of my
it
head.
doesn't just have to be state locked.
Mount Everest. Mount Kilimanjaro.
I'm sure you like to return to the homeland.
I've been there before though.
Yeah.
It's like places like I haven't been. I'd want to go to Rome.
Ooh, Rome will be fun.
Rome. Except for
We can kill Peter in the Colosseum.
no, you can't.
We could. We just push.
Oh my god, Nick.
Dude, you're the one that wants to die. I
I
don't know why
do.
you're getting so upset about it.
But
They're not gonna let you in, man. Or at least.
We can be sneaky.
I also want to go to like
Just like completely ignored Nick.
L.A.
Dude,
and
that's
just
what you're
stay
supposed to do.
there. Never come back. Just
Yeah.
stay there.
And live on a park bench.
Oh my god.
I don't care. I just
That's San Diego.
stay there. San Diego's nice though.
Yeah, but is that homeless or dog shit? That's San Diego.
Kind of want to go to Berlin.
Yeah. I do want to
I think,
visit Germany.
I think Berlin would be a fun place to go. Obviously, I would love to go to Tokyo for a week. Go there. Definitely during I forget what it's called. During the spring, when all the cherry blossoms are falling.
Oh.
Because there's a weekend when I think it's like the first weekend when every spring when the cherry blossoms are falling, everyone just goes out to the local park and gets drunk.
I want to go to Thailand.
I want to go to Australia during the frog killing week.
Oh, no.
What?
Yes, there's a week in Australia where you can just hit frogs with golf clubs.
They have such
Okay,
an
that sounds-
overpopulation of frogs.
Because they're an invasive species, so they don't have a natural predator. So, yeah.
Okay, that
Nick.
that sounds fun.
Or
I'll give it a shot.
Thailand during their 3-day water gun fight.
Thailand is a 3-day water gun fight?
Yeah. Started like yesterday.
Oh my
Why
god.
don't I know these things?
Because you don't look up these things.
That's also true.
There's also like, I think in Thailand as well, like a rager on the beach during the full
Oh
moon.
my god.
It's
Well-
the full moon party.
I want to go to Burning Man.
Ooh, Burning Man. I think Burning Man would be fun.
Coachella.
Which Run the Jewels is going. Doesn't matter to any of you.
No. Hans Zimmer will be there.
Hans Zimmer. What Hans Zimmer do? It was.
Inception.
I know he did Inception. No, there's something else he did. Something.
Didn't he do The Dark Knight?
Yes, he did.
Did a lot.
Something that I would care about that none of you would.
300.
No, The Prince of Egypt.
Oh, Prince of Egypt. He did that?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I send the fire raining down.
I kind of want to go to Switzerland too, actually. I don't know why.
I guess London.
Yeah, dude, I want to go to Britain. I actually want to go to all of UK.
I don't think London always seemed like a fun place to visit.
Expensive.
Yeah.
I want to visit Stonehenge.
Party at Stonehenge.
I don't think you can do that.
In your world, we can.
In my world, yeah.
Yeah.
We're not in my world.
I want to go to the Gobi.
Oh.
The desert?
Yeah. Hang out with Mongolians.
Oh.
With the
The throat singers?
Back to the Future. Seriously, we gotta watch Skip Trace.
Kind of want to go to Siberia to die.
Go
Like
to
when I'm
Gulag.
ready to pass on to the afterlife, I'm just gonna go to Siberia.
Why?
He wants to go to a gulag.
You're not wrong.
Where would we never want to go?
Never want to go.
France.
Why?
I don't like the French.
But wine. Except I don't like
That's
wine.
that joke.
Confused Trevor.
But I'd still want to go to like Paris.
Yeah.
Cause like the
Like,
Louvre,
like, yeah, the City of Lights, the Louvre, the
the Eiffel Tower,
Champs-Élysées,
Normandy,
the Rue de...
the Arc de Triomphe.
whatever. Yeah, Arc de Triomphe.
I can't think of any place I wouldn't want to go. There's like a place where like I do not want to go here. Like
I would never want to go to Russia.
oh well.
It's like it's like the whole bitter cold.
Russia,
situation.
Ready?
Russia,
Ready?
North Korea.
I'm just
there.
gonna
No,
name
no,
off a
for the
few places
cold of it.
really quick. North Korea,
South Korea,
Syria,
East Korea,
Saudi Arabia,
West Korea,
United Arab Emirates,
Central Korea,
Most of the Middle
Iraq.
East.
Polynesia.
Was a good chunk of the Middle East.
Yeah. Solely because I don't know how they feel about Americans.
Yeah.
I would never want to go
Egypt.
to the Philippines. Ever.
I wouldn't want to go to the Philippines. I'd be scared.
Their president is a lunatic.
Yeah, he'd probably kill me. He'd probably kill me.
Yeah, other than like the obvious places we wouldn't want to go, I can't really think of any place that I wouldn't want to visit. Like, yeah, I got nothing.
Do you know where it'd suck to visit? India.
Mm,
There's so many people
yeah.
in
Yeah.
such a small area.
Oh, no, it seemed.
Are they still the most populated city? Are they still the most populated country?
No, I think China's the most populated. India's the most densely
Dense?
populated.
Yeah.
Because China's a lot, like, has more room, but, like, India.
Well, it's more room, but it's city, and then everything on the west side is farm and mountain.
I think India's still the most densely populated.
All right, so it's about their density.
I want to visit the sewer people of Beijing.
I mean, they got clean air.
They
What?
do, actually. The air in the sewers is much cleaner than on the surface.
That makes a lot of sense.
There's an entire like group of people living in Beijing that live in the sewers because it's cleaner, safer, and they don't have to pay rent or pay for anything.
So they're homeless but cool.
Yes, but smart.
Homeless but healthy.
Yes.
Actually, yes.
And it was the rat tribe of Beijing.
What's it say?
Most populous cities in the world. Population in 2014. Tokyo, Japan is leading at 37 million.
I know.
Then Delhi at 24, Shanghai 22, and Mexico City, Mexico is 20. I'm going to look at most densely populated.
Yeah. 'Cause that matters.
What's a place you guys would never want to go back to?
Savannah.
Nova Scotia.
I haven't really been.
You've been to
that
Nova
many
Scotia?
places.
Yeah.
See,
Little kid. Never want to go back.
the reason I don't want to go back to Savannah is because the last time I was there, my tour guide was really salty about how the North won the Civil War.
That's okay.
They were still very upset about that. So I'm like, I don't want to go back.
What's that highway straight down to Florida?
They found out like we were like from Pennsylvania, and they kept giving us the stink eye the entire tour.
Number one city
Not your
by
fault.
population density is Manila.
Manila?
Yep, Manila, Philippines, then Dhaka, Bangladesh. Somewhere in France, I'm not even going to bother pronouncing it. Chennai, India. Kolkata, India. Gutenberg, New Jersey. New York is... And then Bari, Mumbai, Colombo. The entire
No, I'd
city
rather
of the
go to
Maldives.
Dubai.
The entire city of Mali, Maldives.
Solely because I know a lot of rich people leave their fancy cars like lying
Oh my
around
god.
because they just abandon them.
New Jersey.
You could drive a rich dude's car if you find it
But
and
that's-
don't get caught. And if you get caught, I don't know what the crime is, what the punishment is. Is it?
What?
Well, that's okay.
What?
Apparently it's beheading.
Oh, no, yeah, it's execution.
I'm fine with that. I'd like to see them catch me. I'm in a fast car. I'll just keep driving. Lose them in
Yeah, but don't they
You
also
outrun
have fast cars?
No, they're in normal cop cars.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
So if I'm driving off at 200 miles an hour, they're trying to chase me at 100.
How
Hopefully
long?
by the time I run out of gas, they'll stop chasing me.
My god.
All right,
Wow.
so you're jumping at 200 miles per hour on a quarter tank of gas. They're jumping at 100 on a half a tank of gas. How long until they reach you?
But isn't
I
there
need
also
more
a thing about
information.
fuel efficiency and the fact that you're going faster means it's forcing more fuel in, hence burning more even faster?
Yeah. It would
Because
depend
the
on
candle
power.
that
Because the
that
sports
burns-
cars.
I was looking for an actual answer. I was making a fucking
the
joke.
candle that
Eric.
burns twice as bright burns half as long because Blade Runner,
But like,
one of the
it
replicas
also
was
depends
born
on the
yesterday.
car because if the sports car's meant.
It was a joke,
to be-
Travers. I wasn't looking for a goddamn answer.
Well, Science Boy and the Roach will give you an answer.
Science Boy and the Roach?
The cucaracha.
La cucaracha.
La cucaracha.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Anyway, Nick,
I might just go kill myself real quick, guys. I'll be right back.
Moving on.
No, Peter, you have to stay here.
God damn it.
Nick, we need your basement.
Also true.
No, fuck you guys.
And you know, if you die, I'm like taking that switch.
No, yeah, that goes to Steve.
All right, then I'm taking
Careful,
this.
fight, Steve.
Yeah, you can have all the equipment. No, Steve gets PS4, Jenna gets the Switch. Thanks. They need something. Anyway, what is something you guys have seen, played, whatever, that you would, if given the option, you could forget your entire memory of it and re-experience again for the first time?
This topic, because that's what's happening.
We don't bring up lost episodes, Eric. We don't bring up lost episodes.
No, we don't.
As we've done 80 times.
No. Not what? Never.
Hey, remember Battle Network?
Which time?
There was 3.
What?
There was 3 times we tried to... Anyway. Travers.
Game of Thrones, obviously. Because I hate myself, so I want to see myself suffer some more. Star Wars. That would just be fun to go through it all, like with fresh eyes.
Straight or machete?
I'd probably go machete.
Alright.
Yeah. Those are the only 2 things I can think of right off the top of my head.
Mhm.
Like the reason I'm not saying like the Flash is there's too much. There's too much.
There's too much. What about just the show?
It's just the show, yeah.
Okay.
But also like going into the show like knowing like a bit. Yeah, strange.
I mean, I guess the entirety of the Tales series, because I really love all those games. I'd like to re-experience them all.
But here's the thing.
Hmm.
You've played a lot of the older ones, right?
Destiny.
What if they don't hold up? What if
Yeah,
you're
that's my problem.
Yeah, that's
My thing is though, I started with Symphonia, so that was like 2001. That's like when the Tales series became what it is today. So that will hold up a little bit better, but really any game past that will be fine.
well, like what about like Abyss or
Abyss will be fine.
Fantasia?
Fantasia, that definitely wouldn't hold up that well, but I probably wouldn't. I mean, I didn't really like that game right now anyway, so.
Okay.
You know, which I know it's blasphemous to say, but I really also just want to experience both Zillia games again, because I love this too. But I can't think of anything else I'd like to re-experience. I guess maybe. I don't know. What's an anime I really like? I guess School Rumble. I like that anime a lot.
See, for me, Last of Us. Want to completely re-experience Last of Us again. And you know what? I would want to go back and watch Avatar, the Last Airbender again, all the way through, just
I feel that.
for the first time. And of course, you know, I think watching Steins Gate again, when you just don't know anything that's happening, just having that feeling again, like just trying to solve everything and trying to figure out where everything's going again,
But
would be a lot of fun.
that's the point of a second watch through. You still have no idea what's happening half
No,
the
you
time.
don't. But even the second watch through though, and like you mentioned this before, it's kind of better the second time watching it because you can pick up on a lot more shit like the second or even the third time. But yeah, I see those. So,
Dude, Twilight Princess.
ooh yeah,
I want to replay that.
Twilight
No memory of
Princess or you know what? I would want to completely forget everything I know about the Mega Man Battle Network series
God.
and
too.
just see,
I think
shut up.
everyone in this room wants to forget what they know about the
Shut up.
Battle Network series.
No, because I really want to know: am I loving those games solely from a nostalgia sake?
You are.
Because I know 1 and 4 would not hold up at all, but all the other ones.
2 and 3, perfectly okay. 1 and 4, fuck them.
One was rough because of the first one. 4 was just a lot of fucking stupid design choices. 2, 3, 5, and 6 are awesome.
I wouldn't know. I only
Damn.
played 1 3
Yeah.
times.
No, you didn't even play the. How far did we? Oh, we got up to Higsby.
Yeah.
That's how far we got the first one. Eric.
Sailing. I want to experience sailing for the first time again. And then, if I have no memory, then, eggs.
What?
First time
Fish
I ever went sailing. I took a nap on the bow. Well, on the seat in the bow. We hit the water weird. I don't know how we did it because I was asleep. Something went on top of deck and on top of me. It was weird jelly-like shit, so it's either eggs or, something.
Sludge.
Ew.
Yeah.
Pollution.
But really, it would be John dies at the end. I want to read that again. And not know anything
Me too.
that's going on.
Katie doesn't sound happy about that.
Isn't there a sequel?
Yeah.
Yes, there's a sequel. This book is full of spiders. Seriously, dude, don't open it. No.
Yeah,
That is the title.
That's the full title.
Yeah, this book is full of spiders. Seriously,
Okay,
dude, don't open
okay, I'll listen to that book. Okay, I ain't doing it.
it. Don't worry. If you... you know that moment where you're having a dream, but then you just snap awake?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just the spider readjusting its grip.
Eric, I'm never falling asleep again. Thank you. Thank you.
So, like,
Don't worry, the spider is your tongue.
You want me to think
All right,
about dying
Peter,
again?
grab my dagger. Cut it out. Cut it out. Tomb Raider, the new Tomb Raiders. Oh, I would love to experience those games again for the first time.
Yeah, actually, it would be pretty awesome.
Hell, you know what? Gravity Rush 1 and 2, and I still want to know what the fuck's happening.
I want to watch Inception again for the first time.
Ooh, Inception would be weird.
It's a real simple movie.
You know what? I would want to do original Ghostbuster.
Oh.
Original Ghostbusters.
Oh, I am the key master.
Ghostbusters.
Zool, motherfucker.
Yeah, maybe Jumanji. I think watching that again for the first time now would
Mad
put a
Max.
lot of weird perspective on the movie. Okay, any cartoons you would, from back in the day you would want to watch again for the first time?
Legend of Korra, season 3. Just season 3.
Like you know everything 1, 2, and 4.
I
You
don't.
completely forget everything. in 3.
If I could see season 3 beginning to end and completely be awestruck by it again, that'd be perfectly okay.
Actually, I still need to watch 3 and 4. So you just set the bar pretty fucking high for me.
Season 3 is my favorite because of the villain and its ending.
All right.
I probably want to rewatch Ed, Edd and Eddie and or Billy and Mandy again for the first time. Because I was watching some of the first season of Billy and Mandy again, and I still remember way too much. I was hoping I'd have forgotten a lot of it, so it feels new to me, but
The original Teen Titans cartoon.
true.
Love to watch through that again. Really, I just want an excuse to watch through all that again.
You have an excuse.
To do it. Just
Yeah,
do
it's a
it.
good series.
I'm
Like,
I
go
don't have
full
any-
Nike. Just do it.
I don't have any good way of doing it right now.
Mm.
Really, me doing that would set me up to be able to do it. But yeah, I just have no way of actually rewatching everything right now.
Kids cartoon.
Yeah, I guess. I'm always a little iffy using sites like that.
Yeah, I only do it on my iPod.
You know what I want to be able
Not,
to
not even
forget
not
and
even for
then
like
reread
virus or
again?
shit. Just as someone who wants to do that eventually. It's,
I don't know, Travers.
I want to forget and then reread all of Aquaman Rebirth.
Your king commands you.
Because it's the moment I'm like, oh, Aquaman, you're not a bitch.
Well,
oh wait, you.
He passed like Batman on like my list of like Justice League members, like in like the core members. Yeah, so it's
Really?
third.
You know what would be kind of fun?
Who do you think second?
I don't know. I want to take a guess. Like, I'm afraid that it's Superman.
No,
Okay, cool.
Cyborg?
Green.
Which one?
Joe.
no,
Really? Okay.
he's 4.
Okay. So Flash is number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Aquaman is number 3.
Yes. That
GL is
four.
number 4. Is it Wonder Woman?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Because Wonder
Okay.
Woman's just a badass.
Yeah.
I mean, she legitimately punches gods.
Yeah.
She also killed 6
Regal.
children.
Alright, she killed 1 child.
Yeah.
But you,
Flashpoint.
I kind of want to. Part of me really wants to forget all about the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh.
And then never watch it again.
Yeah, and just see how long I could actually sit through it now as a
Oh,
20-year-old
God.
without having any actual fond memories of it.
Yeah. I kind of want to do that too.
I just kind of want to see, like, what could I actually sit through all this
I couldn't.
and not just blow my brains
I
out?
wouldn't be able to. So bad.
So, since no one else has anything else they want to say, Studio Audience, do you have anything? No? Studio
No,
Audience?
nothing.
No? Okay.
Nothing at all? Alright, cool.
Nothing? Okay, Eric, what's your topic?
The apocalypse! Namely, what apocalypse do you want? What apocalypse
Want.
would you never want? And what would you do during said apocalypse? Like, I'm just gonna skip to my third one. I want to ring the Liberty Bell. The apocalypse happens. I'm talking about, like, society goes dark, all electricity, all technology gone. I want to just let freedom ring. And then watch us collapse. So quickly.
Very quickly. So, essentially Last of Us. Just about the cordyceps.
Yeah, just about.
Okay.
But that's, you know, like, that's Mad Max, but, like, not shitty.
Mm.
I mean, we have water, we have food, at least for a while.
I don't know which one I would want.
Well, would you rather have zombies or robots? Because I would never have robots. Like, we've seen the Terminator.
I was thinking Horizon.
You can outlast a zombie.
Yeah. And, you know, a lot of things can remove heads.
Still, just as I have a, I think I have a
can't
couple I would
rebuild a zombie.
prefer, but not exactly want. It's like,
Yeah, what do you
If
think
had
they
to
meant?
choose one,
Of course you gotta prefer one. None of them are good.
I,
the Illuminati comes to you and says, "Listen, we're letting you choose the apocalypse."
it's fuck.
Whatever you want.
Giant meteor, just end it all. I don't care.
Okay, you're gonna be one of them. No fun.
No, I would probably choose zombies. Because we've come up with enough crazy ideas over fire pits. I kind of want to see if we could actually put it all together.
We'd keep it together for 3 days.
I want to see. I want to time us.
First zombie we see, I hit my watch, just
Yep.
go.
Ding. Now it's like big group chat. Zombies are royal. Get to the spot. You know where. Done.
The spot.
Where's the spot?
We can't tell everyone.
Yeah. Yeah. Why give everyone else our ideas?
It's right
I
there.
have no idea what the spot is either.
The school.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the whole.
No, the school is where we're staying. That's where we're hitting.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
The shopping center is what we're hitting. We're staying at the school.
The cemetery.
What?
In a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, that's also the school's right across from the cemetery.
Okay, so we lock down the first floor doors. We lock down the first floor doors. We funnel them in, or we completely blank them out.
But what if they're like what if they're like the jumping zombies?
Yeah, that's always the big problem when you talk about zombie
We
apocalypse.
don't,
You gotta
are
know
they
which
slow?
one.
Are they fast?
With
Are they
zombies?
fucking Left 4 Dead zombies where there's just
There's so many. Like, in a perfect world, we'd have Night of the Living Dead zombies.
Yeah.
Like, they're coming to get you, Barbara.
Yeah, like the slow
Shamblers.
yeah.
But, like, knowing us, we're gonna get, like, hoppy bastards.
Fuck you.
Thank you.
Alright, so next is zombie apocalypse. Pete?
I mean, I don't really know, since I can be creative with this.
Yeah.
I kind of want to see like a rift from hell open up
So demons.
and just have a fuck ton of demons and creatures from hell.
A fuck ton. Not a shit
Sounds
ton.
like
Yes.
supernatural.
Not a shit ton.
Yeah, a fuck ton.
A fuck ton.
I just want to see the world drown in demons.
Peter, why are you drawing the symbol of Satan on the floor?
I don't know. It's an impulse. You should know about those.
Alright.
Impulse. Like, not even habit.
Yeah.
A straight impulse.
Huh.
Okay, Peter. Let's
Well, you're asking me what
I got-
apocalypse I'd prefer,
I got-
so let's go with that.
I got a great number for a good psychiatrist. Gonna take you in. Okay?
You
And
might
we
need a
get-
priest.
He'll need both.
Please contact your local priest.
I need an
But-
old priest and a young
Ready?
priest.
Here's how, like, this would be my perfect apocalypse, right? Alright, so my perfect apocalypse would be, so like the nukes fire, right? But they don't make impact. They explode in the upper atmosphere.
Raining down beta particles,
Which
cutting off
causes an EMP.
technology. Shit.
So, it's a giant EMP that knocked out all electronics. Now, how fast could the world fuck up? Very. People would die.
Very
Lots of
quickly.
people.
Lots of people. Hospitals completely going dark.
Yeah.
At least 18 people are dying in
At
each
least.
hospital.
At minimum.
So, there's that.
Minimum
right?
entire world. 18 people dead.
That would be my
At
like,
least one person's gonna
Yes.
die.
that would be
least
like my
one.
favorite like apocalypse if I had to choose one.
But what if that happens and only one person dies? It's
What?
just a minor inconvenience for a
pretty
couple days.
Amazing.
No,
No, someone's choking on their air tube.
Nick. It wouldn't be for a couple of days.
No,
I'm
at that point,
saying
It
I'm
knocks out
I
the
obviously
debate.
I'm saying just like hypothetically, it's like oh, it's just it turns out to be an inconvenience for a couple days. Like I'm just
We're assuming since
Whatever.
it's an apocalypse, like
I get
it knocks
I'm
out the grid.
making a fucking joke. Anyway,
Your joke's stupid.
your
God
mask is
damn.
stupid.
I'll fight you.
Don't, not yet.
Nick,
I-
don't, you'll never see his fist coming.
Get the camera.
Anyway,
Yeah, let Eric get the
so
GoPro
Eric, what
first.
apocalypse do you want?
I thought I already said mine
Yeah.
first.
No, you just said what you would do.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I said what would happen if it went dark. I would ring Liberty Bell. Yeah, because I wanted Mad Max, but not shitty.
Not shitty Mad Max.
Yeah, like I want us to not fight for water, at least not yet. Like we still have natural springs up north, but getting that out is gonna be a problem. But you know, I would never want a robot apocalypse.
No.
Okay, that's one you don't want.
Yeah, robots would rebuild themselves. They're smarter than me, and hitting one with a hammer once is not enough.
Alright, Nick, what apocalypse wouldn't you want?
But evil Roomba.
Yeah, I gotta agree with Eric. Robots, no.
But
I've seen Terminator. I've played Horizon. That shit's not fun.
But
Well, it is.
Roomba fights.
Roomba.
They have a knife.
They'll remember that, and then they'll come after us.
Boston Dynamics. Come on, they kick their robots.
Yep.
Peter.
I mean, I guess robots too. I can't see robots being fun at all.
Am I the only one, like,
See, I'm assuming apocalypse is where we survived. At least most of humanity.
Yeah.
A chunk of humanity has survived.
I know.
A livable.
Yeah, ones where we would have a fighting chance.
I'm thinking, like,
Fighting chance.
I wouldn't want a zombie apocalypse just because of how that would work. Now, let's say it's not like the undead are rising, but it's like a disease that turns you into a zombie. Well, that's a disease.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
fucked.
Well, even that, if it's a disease, there's more likely a cure.
Nick,
No.
how often do they find the cure in a zombie movie?
It's like,
No, they're not zombies. Damn.
Never.
well,
They
this
find the
would be a
cure for
movie, Travers.
vampirism,
We would
I
have more
imagine.
than an hour and a half of runtime.
Oh my god.
Fine, Nick, let's look at The Walking Dead. Several seasons. They're no closer
Several
to a cure.
seasons of nothing.
They're no closer to a cure. That's why I'm like, see, robots, you just gotta like sabotage their plant, like the places they build themselves. You just gotta sabotage those places, and they could stop. Then their production would be halted, and then you just worry about the robots that there are. Zombies, they just keep making more until there's no people left.
No, or you kill, or just wipe out all the zombies. You'll be
Then-
you dumbasses and don't get bit.
Did you guys read Rotten Ruin?
What if it's just a scrape? Like they just need to scratch you. A zombie.
Still, you get long sticks. You get long,
And if
sharp
they
sticks.
sabotage-
Nick
and
wants
if
a
they
summer
ambush
villa.
you,
What? I
Nothing.
want a summer villa?
Mm-hmm. Remember when we had to climb for the crown?
yeah, Nick just
That
wanted
whole
a summer
situation.
villa. Nick just
I
wanted a
remember.
You just kept going.
Anyway, fine.
I get your reason behind it, but I think I would still rather deal with zombies than machines. Because machines can be tactical, machines can be smart. Zombies more or less would act on
The
pure.
machine's only as smart as you code it.
And when they start coding each other, like
Yeah.
when Skynet went self-aware, it started realizing it didn't need us, and then it started cutting us out of the equation every time.
You just need EMPs. Lots of them.
Lots of them, and then we have to like Faraday cage everything we need.
But, alright, so we know what Eric would do. Nick, what would you do during an apocalypse?
What I do,
Freedom ring.
Eric, I like to imagine you somehow hook up your voice over loudspeakers all throughout the city, and you're shouting "Let freedom ring."
But once they hear the Liberty Bell explode after the next hit, hit it next, splits all the way through, and just drops.
Let it
Well-
ring. Yeah, I honestly don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I would do. I don't know.
What would you want to do? I mean, the world is pretty
You
much
can
over.
do whatever you want. There is no law.
I'm trying to think like what would be the first thing, other than just grabbing every single fucking sword I have and jumping in my car
Until you run out of gas.
till I run out of gas.
And then you're carrying all those swords.
I would drive somewhere.
Well,
I'm
obviously,
usually.
I'd refuel my car. Come
No.
on, Eric.
Come on, Eric.
And then when the apocalypse happens, everyone goes to get gas and water and food.
Yeah, no. I would find somewhere to hold up and try to meet up with as many people as I can. I guess I don't know.
Pete, what would you
So
do?
is this what I would do during my apocalypse?
Yes.
I would just sit back and let it happen. I can't stop it.
You also let it happen. You
Yeah.
chose it.
That's true.
Mine, so like, I'd go to PJ's, right? Close off all the other doors, so there's only the front door.
Mm-hmm.
And like, make it funnel so only one person can go through at a
Oh
time.
my god.
And I would start my new kingdom
Oh my god, Travis.
in BJ's. And if anybody doesn't like it, they get killed.
Jesus Christ, Travers.
I kind of like my apocalypse more.
Trevor, you just descended to madness.
The
You
king
mean I'd have a
rises.
king.
You would become the Mad King we all know you were meant to be.
But would I? Or
Yes.
would I rebuild society?
You would be Sauron.
No,
I send the world into darkness.
I think you'd be a Mad King for at least a couple years. Then you start rebuilding. Then you enact the primitive purge.
The primitive purge would already happen. The idiots wouldn't know what they're doing.
Some of them are unlucky idiots.
And then, once I have all of society rebuilt, you go to space.
Oh boy.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Peter. Oh boy.
All penguins are a third class citizen.
No, penguins are not a third class citizen.
They're second.
They're an animal, Peter. They don't deserve the same rights.
Quiet studio audience.
Oh my god.
Quiet studio audience.
The studio audience is very confused.
I don't know why Peter explained it pretty clearly.
Penguins are a third class citizen.
Hmm.
Except they're not, they're animals.
I think Calvin Klein models are third-class citizens.
That's only in the.
That's the apocalypse I want. Just raining down.
Alright. I actually agree with that too.
Good to know that someone's got some imagination.
But yeah.
Now I'm just imagining them falling, just like crashing through roofs, denting cars, falling on Peter.
Please. What's up?
To the audience, I don't know why you're so confused.
You're not allowed to talk.
Nope.
You have the mask of muting. Werewolf.
Yeah.
Yep. Got real quiet right there. No one else has anything else to say?
No.
So I'm just gonna send out a quick tweet.
Oh, Jesus.
About this?
Nope.
Good. 'Cause that's pretty weird.
What is the tweet?
Boy, Travis, what would you do during the... You would primitive purge?
No. I'd make my kingdom.
Okay, so
And
you
then
will...
primitive
Over
purge.
BJ's.
And then we'd slowly expand.
Into space, you're right. Yeah, you just said that. I don't know why I wasn't listening.
You expand 10 miles outside of BJ's, and then into space.
No, we'd take the world.
And then float straight up. I must return to my people.
You just disconnects from the Earth. All the BJ's around the world become a space colony.
What would you do, right, if there's like an apocalypse, but you had like advance warning of it? So, you had advance warning of like, let's say an alien like invasion or something.
Alright.
And what would you do? You have this advance warning.
Alright.
What do you do?
I gotta tell someone if I want to live.
But Eric, it's you. We would think
You have
you're.
5 years.
We would think you
Yeah,
were just
yeah, 5
crazy, like you normal.
Reapers are coming.
We-
Reapers are coming. What did I say?
I told you, motherfuckers.
So, alright, Eric would warn people.
I would want to. I want to live.
I would try to find some way of proving it so people don't think I'm insane when I try to warn them.
Me too.
Like,
Wait,
That's-
I mean,
that's
I have
the
the
only-
You
knowledge.
want to join them, don't you?
No. My thinking
he wants
was,
to lead them.
So,
No, my thinking was going to like the middle of like Nebraska or something, right? Where there's just a lot of land. And building a fort.
Didn't you?
So we would all try to save humanity.
Trevor.
Trevor would save himself.
Exactly. And anybody who comes to the fort will be allowed in, but they have to bow before me as their king.
Oh,
Of course. He just wants to be king.
Yeah.
You do realize a fort's not gonna do shit against aliens?
Depends on the alien.
What if they only have swords?
I'm pretty sure they can find ways to get to us.
What if they only use swords?
Energy swords.
If they have space travel, they probably have more than swords.
What if it's magic, not space travel?
It's
Then they have magic.
Okay.
What can we do? What could we do against space magic?
Science of space.
Space
My
science.
fort
Space science
There's
versus
space
space
swords.
magic.
In 3D.
coming to a theater this summer.
In IMAX 3D.
Isn't
Come on,
that
Eric.
pretty much like the entire plot of Star Wars?
I was going to say Saga, but yes.
Star Wars, space science for space magic.
Oh boy.
I
Space
think-
magic wins.
Oh, we are going real loopy. I think I'm calling it.
Okay.
Time of death.
Peter, what side are you on? You side
That
space
time.
magic or space science?
I like space magic.
Eric.
Uh,
Space science or space magic?
Ooh. Does space magic require words?
Yes.
Damn. Alright, I guess I will.
I'm a science boy.
Of course you're science boy. But you wouldn't want to know about magic? I want to save this for another day.
But
You gotta,
Who's
no,
the guy-
save it for another day.
Oh god, everybody, I'm just going to kill it now. It's
Flip the switch. Flip the switch.
just time of death now. Thanks everybody for coming. I love you. Find all of our descriptions in the doodly-doo down below. All of our descriptions.
Yep.
All of our
Doodly.
info in the doodly-doo down below.
No, all the doodly doos down in the info below.
Yeah, in the info down below.
yep.
Yep. If you guys want to do yours, It was gonna pop up with a bumper, possibly.
It's all gonna be on the bumper.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a minor bumper that just says the stuff on the right.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Check out the weekly check this upcoming Sunday. Who knows what it's gonna be about? I don't. You? Probably.
Yep. Anything else you guys want to plug?
Yeah, good showing, Jar. Be sure to check out the Dark Souls series, where
Ugh.
sometimes I'm helpful, sometimes I'm not.
Dick.
Nick lies. Hashtag Nick lies.
No, hashtag Nick's forgetful.
Hashtag Nick's a bitch.
Honestly, there's half the times I don't know if I'm lying to you or if I'm just remembering shit wrong.
Alright, good night, everyone. I love you.
Quickly, someone hand me 2 pickles.
You know, I tried that and it doesn't work.
Oh. The sound of 2 pickles rubbing. Oh, that's right. You didn't watch it. It was a joke from SpongeBob, Katie.